What with the Queen Elizabeth Prizes for engineering and the various announcements concerning engineering from the government recently, it's a good time to be an engineer, wouldn't you say?
Yes. I've always thought it was a good time to be an engineer, but particularly now there's some really positive announcements happening, and we try and enthuse young people through some of these announcements. For example, the Queen Elizabeth Prize for Engineering, which was just announced last week, has gone to a great group of engineers for the work they'd done on the World Wide Web and the internet, and these are things that we take for granted, but they have so much influence in our lives. That's what engineering needs to be about, for people to realise that we do so much of our engineering for the benefit of humanity. The number of jobs and academic opportunities that will come from the investment that's going into aerospace. We've had announcements about the automotive industry and then about the rail industry, and for example tonight I'm looking forward to the evening lecture here at the University of Huddersfield. So lots of exciting things. One other example would actually be the Big Bang, which is a great event where we bring lots of young people to help inspire them into engineering. And this year I believe we had about 65,000 young people go through in the 4 days of Big Bang and learn about the excitement of engineering.
And I believe your particular expertise is metrology.
I have a great interest in measurement and metrology, and I represent the government through the National Measurement Office, so it's fascinating to be here and see some of the great work that's happening.
Yes, because right now we're in the university's EPSRC Centre for Advanced Metrology.
Yes.
You've had a brief tour. What do you think of it?
Well, obviously you have some wonderful equipment and some very important research happening here, and just before I came into this lab we were looking at some of the work that's been done to analyse very particular surfaces and understanding the criticality of some of those surfaces. Again, a very good use of metrology which will benefit businesses in the way that they manufacture their particular pieces of metal or other materials. Because if we can do that better and more accurately, it will benefit the business and they'll understand their processes better.
Would you like to see more women as engineers?
There's absolutely no reason why more ladies should not be engineers. It's a great career, I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I would love to see more. I think it's great for the community if there's a mix of diversity in it. Engineers love solving problems, and the more diverse mind you have on that problem, the better the solution can be. So, yep, love to see more young ladies entering the profession.
The University of Huddersfield, inspiring tomorrow's professionals.